What is up, guys? We are going to be playing some Spider-Man today, testing out a new series on the channel. Gonna see how it goes. We'll start with probably about half an hour and then see how it goes from there. So first off, just looking at this already looks amazing. Graphics look crisp, clean. Not too cartoony. Just enough to let you know that, it's a comic book thing.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Couple Easter eggs so far. Pretty nice.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Oh, alright, we're already playing.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So a couple things so far, One, we're not starting where every other Spider-Man has started. We're starting kind of already in the middle of everything.
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
As we saw in the bedroom, he's already fought a bunch of guys.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
We don't have to watch Uncle Ben die for the 100th time.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Alright, whip strike. Nice. Spider senses.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind him!
Next customer. This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Web sling enemies, that's badass.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Launch them into the air, that's nice.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
So the web slinging is, it's pretty clean, pretty responsive. Now press, pretty much instantly starts swinging. It's also New York City, so there's about 1 million buildings to swing off of.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this! I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do
Alright, looks
not
like we
got
have a
this,
focus
buddy.
meter, so maybe we have some special abilities we'll be able to get.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Oh, that's cool. If they're on the ground, you can web sling them onto the ground and capture them.
What's it take to stop this guy? He's mine!
Combat definitely feels like the Batman games, the Batman series. Yep. Alright. No, we can use Focus Bar the heal, alright. Come in handy.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Shut the hell up!
So it looks like if they're close enough to the wall and you web sling them, they'll kind of attach to the wall.
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. You better answer.
Hostile! Next floor up!
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Alright, we got some finisher abilities.
So we can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Ooh, that was brutal.
Take a break.
Alright, we got another one.
Why won't you die?
Ooh,
On to the next one.
Oh, crap! Look out!
took both of them out
Regret
there.
your life choices yet?
Ooh. Now, if this was Mortal Kombat, we would have saw all the bones in his face shatter.
Get this stuff off of me!
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left.
Looks like, well,
If I go in this
easy
way,
enough
I'll
to
destroy all
find.
the
It
evidence.
clearly states server room. Oh, we have
Should look
scannability,
for a
alright.
sneaky way in.
What's he mean by sneaky?
There we go.
Huh, back in the vents we go.
Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Using erase. Can't make it delete any faster.
Vent takedown.
You're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there.
Oh, I feel bad for
Need
this
another
guy. He
minute
is
or two.
so not gonna
Think
get
the cops
found.
know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
We got another guy we can do that to? Nope, looks like we gotta drop down.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! Hold it back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Here, come! I'm gonna blow your brittle!
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the
I
latest
will
kernel
have to say,
patch.
even though there are a lot of cutscenes,
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Get past him!
Destroy everything.
as I was saying, you know, there do seem to be a lot of cutscenes, but I will say they do go in and out of them very
Well,
smoothly.
there was that time I took down a
You don't have to
pompous,
load
overstuffed
each
crime lord
one, you
before
don't have
breakfast.
to load out of each one.
Think about it!
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Oh, just used his own hands to knock him out.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
Ooh.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, we gotta go up more. Alright.
It's
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs. Somebody!
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Oh, they should definitely not be walking after that one.
Thank you! He did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
All of this
Spider-Man,
was
it's
on
Yuri.
top of them.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming! That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
You got what's coming. Get this stuff.
Hope there's a way to upgrade the amount of web shooters that you get.
National Rocket Day or something?
Hey, get it off!
Alright, he kind of just fell over.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Son of a...
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Oh great, now they're shield enemies. Okay.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Take him out!
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Alright, so it is a source. But if you notice in that one, we went from walking in through those doors to instant cutscene and instant out of cutscene. So that's definitely a bonus point.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Oh, he already put himself in jail for us. Oh, nice.
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Alright, that was easy
How
enough.
is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Webs and throwables. Alright. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men! Surrounded! Everyone engage! You fools! Afraid to fight, don't you? He's too fast! I don't. What do I pay you for? Take the bar! No! I can handle myself!
Something I said? You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying! Rush him! Bring him down! Imbecile!
Alright, he does a lot of damage. Oh, I read the wrong guy.
Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
See what that does. Ooh, alright. I'll come in handy. Ooh, that hurt.
kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Alright, leveling up already, nice. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Alright, looks like we got some skill points to sell. Or spend, whichever one you wanted to call it. Alright, web throw. Looks like we can throw around some enemies, nice. Perfect dodge. So it looks like if we dodge at the right time, we can shoot the enemy in the face. Alright. Looks like when we're swinging we can kick enemies. I think I'm definitely going to go with the perfect dodge, just because in that battle looks like we were doing a lot of dodging, so that might be a common theme. Open some more. Alright, we'll look at those later. Missions, none. Characters. Alright, looks like we get some little bios. Alright. Yuri. Alright, she's a captain of the New York Police Force, alright. Moves list. So will probably come in handy later. Perform a zip to point. Alright, before we do that, a couple things. I'm gonna try not to talk during all the cutscenes, just so you guys can get the story. From what I understand, looking at the map, looking at how huge this thing, I do know that this game is an open world. So, you know, we'll have to go from point A to point B, so there'll be plenty of time. The cutscenes are really nice, really smooth. I don't think we've had to load during a single one of them. We're just going in and out of them like they're nothing, which is definitely nice, because I've definitely played some games where you've had to load every cutscene, load out of every cutscene, so it became annoying, especially if there were a lot of cutscenes. Like this one, so far there's been a lot of cutscenes. The combat is really nice. It's really smooth. Definitely nice having a lot of different abilities instead of just punch and block like a lot of games. Definitely has a bit of a Batman feel to it. You know, not knocking on Spider-Man, not knocking on Batman. Just it's got a nice feel to it. Just looking. Alright, well, let's do this so we can look around. Press to point launch. Alright, so it looks like we get a little boost. Alright, let's run up this building.
The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
So looking around, you know, the buildings look
Gotta love Doc's
really
enthusiasm,
nice.
but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
I also do like that there are planes and birds in the sky. You know, not just a empty skyline. Alright, well, let's get traveling. Alright, so let's try that zip line thing again. Point launch. Alright, so it looks like it gives us a speed boost. Wow, oh. Alright, dived right into that building. That was probably not the best example. I wonder if you can just web just anyway, even if there are no buildings. I wonder if they approach that. You know, because in here there's infinite things to web on, so you can swing around. But I wonder if we go into like Central Park where, you know, there's only trees or nothing, if we have a problem swinging around in there. Okay, looks like we had some issues swinging there. Didn't really get good grip until, you know, we were underneath the bridge, so they might have addressed that in this game.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Alright, we get to play some Peter Parker.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Put a lot of detail into the face. Wish there was a way to zoom in, but I guess this is as good as we'll get. Just a lot of just details. Like if you look at his lab jacket, you can see every single wrinkle in this thing. Like look at, you know, right there. There's just wrinkle upon wrinkle. And they put all of that detail into it. Another rare and great thing is you actually, in comic book games, is you actually get to play as their true identity. Like, not many games with Spider-Man do you play as Peter Parker.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you. circuit burned out.
Okay, this is cool.
If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
So there's little extra activities within the game. Oh, that's the wrong piece. I wonder if these will just be instances where you're
Got
Peter
it.
Parker, or you'll be using these as Spider-Man as well.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Okay, looks like I have to pay attention to direction, like these pieces here. You know what, let's use one. Yep, that one. Another straight piece. Alright. And last.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
Alright, well, looks like we got some positives and some negatives. Okay, looks like our target is 3. Well, there we go.
Finished. Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So I wonder if all of this is gonna lead up to something later in the game. I'm not gonna give my thoughts on it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys if I'm right. If you want to comment down below what you think it is. If you've already played and already know, don't spoil it for the others. Just, you know, comment what you think, and down the road we will find out. So it looks like there's other things we can do. I'm just gonna focus on the main ones right now. We'll come back and look at all this extra stuff afterwards.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Alright, looks like we gotta match them up. Let's see which ones match. Looks like that one. Alright. And this one.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Alright, let's check out some of this other stuff.
Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Alright, well, I guess we missed that opportunity. Oh, no. Looks like we can grab this one.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Alright, we just did that one. See if there's anything back here. Alright, looks like that one's now active.
Today is the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang. Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Alright, let's go find some other stuff. Wonder if we'll get some other tunes if we turn it off. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll leave it on that one. See if there's anything extra in here. Alright, doesn't look like it. Okay. Doesn't look like anything over here.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius' optimism has ever been shaken.
Alright, looks like we're in my office.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the limbic bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me, our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess with these right now. I'll come back for these next time. I have a feeling we'll be coming back here a couple times. Alright, well, it looks like everything. Let's head out of here. Decent amount of XP.
Spiderman, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna leave the first part finished right here.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk
Okay, I
takedown.
kinda wanna listen to this, never mind.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Alright, well now I'm gonna leave it part 1 here. Part 2 we will definitely get into it. Check out some of the open world features. And just see where it takes us. Alright folks, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.